All right, hello everybody. Now we're going to talk about the realities of acting, the actor's process for a job. Everybody knows about this, but we have three basic parts of the acting process. One's the audition. That's where the actor looks for a role. The rehearsal, after one gets the role, then you're in the process of building a character, and performance, which we've all been to and we've watched on videos as well. The audition, most actors get through roles through auditions. So people get offered roles. That's very rare. It happens if you've worked with a director before and they'll just say, hey, I want you to play this role because I like you. Most actors have to go into an audition, which means they worked on the actor's side. So sides are one half of a script. So they'll pick a scene from a play. They want you to read for character A, and then there's also character B in the scene. Character B, you don't have to learn their lines, but you do have to learn actor A's lines and their motivations and all those things we talked about with Stanislavski. So it's only one side of the scene. That's why it's called a side, an actor side. So what happens is you go in and you read that. You may do a monologue, but usually you have something from the actual play for the actual character they're looking at you for, and then you get to make your choices, and they decide if they like you or not. They liked you, so they cast you in the role. Now you go to rehearsal. Rehearsal is where you find answers to questions about your character and about the play. You don't show up with a performance already on the first day of rehearsals. You have 4 weeks left. So there's a lot of exploration and experimentation. That's the main key. It's the try everything. An actor will say, may I try something? I just had an idea and a proposal. The director will say, try this. Try. Even when you don't think it's quote unquote right for the character, just try it. It may open up another door. It might be absolutely correct. You never know, but it's all a process. Rehearsal is a time to build the character with the other characters in the room. So we're all interacting with each other, with the director, the lights, or whether with the ground plan of the set and everything, and get used to it. And then we finally get to performance. Once your rehearsal is done, then you get onto stage with the lights, the sound, the costumes, the audience, which is the most important thing. And hopefully for the actors specifically, good training, which we talked about just a second ago, and then the rehearsal process, make it to where you're doing the show that's in front of you rather than your idea of the show. And that's really what good performances are, is that you're present, you're alive. It's not just a canned performance of things that you had planned, doing it over and over again. It's being alive in the moment. Those are the ones that we really like. Finally, performance. There are 3 responsibilities an actor has. Responsibility to themselves, which means they have to take care of themselves, be healthy so that they're able to show up. Responsibility to other actors, which basically leads to the same thing, being there for other actors. If you're not there, they can't do the show. If you're not alive in the moment, if you're not feeling well, if you didn't sleep well, if you did too many crazy things last night, and today you're tired, then you're not there for other actors. And finally, the responsibility to the audience. The audience, again, is the barometer of if things are good or bad. That's what we're ultimately doing it for, not for ourselves, but for the community, for the audience. So if you're not there and you're not responsible, don't know your lines, don't work hard, don't take care of yourself, then you lose that responsibility. Good acting has the capacity to surprise. Its truth is recognizable, but it's imaginative and isn't cliched. It's proficient, has truth, creativity, and bad acting we see all the time, unfortunately. It's ego-driven. It's just very general. It's not very exciting. It's canned. Unfortunately, we see a lot of that in theater. So watch the videos here. They'll be on the quiz.